Hi, Leos. Welcome to your reading. How are you, gorgeous bunch? We are going to do, I guess, a May tarot reading. This is going to include channeled messages. What that means is you're going to hear me say things that I am hearing, seeing, feeling, sensing as I'm doing the reading. So it may seem a little random, but it's somebody's message. Please, if it's not your message, don't make it fit. Please read the about section, the description box too, because there's an important disclaimer there. Again, these are general readings. The messages may or may not fit. I want to thank all of you for your support in this channel. As it's a new channel, I really appreciate the comments, likes, subscribes that people are doing. I really very much appreciate it. I love hearing from you. And I'm happy that so many things are resonating for some of you out there. We're going to use some oracle cards. All the cards are in the description box. And we're going to use some tarot. It's going to be a general tarot spread. It could have to do with any part of your life. Whatever needs to come through will come through. Hearing multifaceted right now, okay? Then we're going to have love, career, a few cards on each, and then we'll close it up. So let's get started. So again, this is about May. Around May, the energy's already here, though. I just saw 111. That could be relevant for some of you, maybe seeing that card. We have hunting. Pursue what you need, Leo. Pursue what you need. Hunting. I'm just going to stand up here. Is it? Oh, no, it's not going to. All right, that's actually a card holder. Pretty cool. But it looks like it's not going to hold cards that are pretty thin. So, all right, let's keep going. I'm getting Denison. I'm getting Ashley. I'm getting, there's another name. Helen. And also Waylon. Waylon's. Somebody's recharging a camera. All right, here we go. Getting a celebration. Some of you are going to be asked to, you're going to be part of something. You're going to be asked to commit to something soon. All right, we have eagle. We have spirit, vision, and healing surround you. Okay. Wow. All right. So interesting energies here. Hunting and like healing, spirit, vision. Huh. This is emotional. This is emotional and intuitive. This is definitely going after what you want. Look, both of them are, even though it says eagle, it's spirit, vision, and healing surround you. It's actually going after a fish right there. So, and this one has a worm. So this is good. This is like, being abundant. This is abundant energy here. All right. Now, abundance can mean a lot of different things to different people. Some of you are having to be really flexible right now. I'm hearing you're feeling like you're having to do some sort of acrobatics. Maybe you're feeling like you have to go through some hoops right now. Let's keep going now. I want to get some coffee cup oracle here, or the coffee cup oracle. Spirit, what is it we need to know for Leo, please? Greatest, highest good, messages of the greatest, highest good, only for the viewers. Help us find their messages. What are the messages that people need to know for this reading for the viewers who are here? We have Gazelle. This one always comes out. This is so important right now for people. Okay. Also, your name may be Giselle or something like that. Giselle. I'm getting Zabrina too. Zabrina, Zarario, or something of that. But there's a Z here, but that's not why. I'm getting some. I'm also hearing a garage sale. If some of you are having a garage sale. All right, so we have change and purity, Gazelle. This just came up in the Capricorn reading, and then it came up in either the Pisces, all signs, or Libra as well over the course of the last week. So we are being asked to be, agile, to be, to tune into our higher selves here. And that goes really well with this eagle card, with that spirit vision, okay? And how the crown on the eagle is white, okay? That's like divine knowing, that's connection to spirit. All right. Some of you may be, actually, I'm hearing flowers right now. Some of you could be doing those flower essences or sort of scent therapy. I'm also getting singing bowl. That's all right. One thing, I'm Chandler, like a name maybe. Natasha, Tasha. Okay. Tanya. All right. There we go. I'm being drawn to this deck, and generally I don't use this till after, but here we go. What are we doing here? Let's see. What's going on? Okay. Here. There's something going, there's some sort of almost like a mysterious energy here. I'm not quite sure. Oops, we are going to figure it out. Awakening, expansion. All right. Well, now I'm convinced. Okay. So we have, because here again, we're talking about spirit and I was saying tuning in and things. And then we pull the card awakening, expansion. So, Leo, I don't know what you have going on, but you've been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D. That's beyond the 3D vision. Okay. That's beyond this realm. That could be why you're drawn to this type of reading. You're an old soul that is here to do many great things. You've come to realize through doing this hard work and merging with your higher self. Um, there's no going back. Enjoying this new way of life, being accepting and having that inner peace moving forward is really important right now for your spiritual growth. So yeah, this is like, I'm hearing some of you are knocking on heaven's door. That's, I don't know who sings it, but it's I think it's from like the 80s or 90s. Yeah, okay. Someone's going away to school. You're saying something going about going away to school, getting maybe further education, or you're saying farewell to a certain stage here in your life. I'm hearing cosmetic school for some of you too. Maybe you're starting or finishing that. You are tuning into a higher knowing here, though. Look at this. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to actually get another. No, we're going to do the Moonology card, it looks like. All right. Well, I go where you take me. Here we go. Powerful energy out there right now. Buckle up. Be safe. All right. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just a tarot reader, right? But it's just good advice, I think, for everyone. Ivy. Okay, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I think this just came up for Capricorn too. There's a lot going on here. Okay, and this is your friend, your fellow fire sign here, and we just had that new moon in Aries too. There's something here I'm not quite understanding. There's a lot of, yes, there's expansion, there's growth, there's some sort of change coming up. I'm getting some sort of miscommunication, misfiring, lack of communication. Something's not quite lining up. This could be fatigue as well. I may be picking up on some fatigue. I'm going to move right into tarot because I feel like we need something a little more clear cut now. Okay, we have sort of a starting ground, some surrounding energies. Let's piece it together, shall we? Spirits, spirit guides, angels, what do we need to know for Leo? Upcoming highest, greatest good messages. I just had one fly on the floor, and it is the King of Pentacles landed on my foot. So there's something to do with your stability, your security here, okay? I'm hearing upheaval. There's something going on here. Now, I don't think it's necessarily bad, but I'm feeling as though I'm just hearing Brenda Fox. All right. So you could be going to some sort of a person with who's very resourceful, having a lot of knowledge, but there could be hesitancy there. I don't know if it's a pride thing or what it is. Oh, well, Leo, lion, pride, that sort of thing. But I don't really believe in those stereotypes, really. I really don't. I think that we all have, times with self-confidence, issues with self-confidence at times. I'm hearing lead speaker. I feel like somebody's maybe going to be asked to be a lead speaker in something. You could actually be going to some sort of speaker, some sort of even like a retreat. You may be embarking on some sort of cleanse. There's some sort of new cycle energy here, though. Okay, I think I'm getting some crossover between energies where you're maybe on the cusp of making some sort of change. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles, that's a very stable energy. This is a very resourceful energy. This is somebody who's very practical. Okay, this is somebody who they achieve what it is they want. Their success, they're self-made. Now, so in the reverse, I feel like there's just something that's not with. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. You don't know if it's worth it. You don't know if you want to keep going with whatever's going on. It looks like, got that Seven of Pentacles in reverse, looking back, reflecting, and maybe you're not. We're really not sure. There's some sort of doubt. There's a doubt here. There's a doubt as far as, is this your mission? Is this your true purpose? Is this your true purpose? Is this your higher calling? This is making sense. No wonder it seems like a mystery. This is deep. Ooh, Leo, this is deep. Okay. I'm going to get one of these cards here. Just saw 10, 11. So you're wanting to move forward, right? There's you. You're being pulled in some sort of direction. What's going on here with Leo? What do we need to know? Messages for the greatest highest good of Leo, please. Somebody's going on a picnic too. I'm hearing Pauline, Paulina, Pauline, any variation of Paul, Polly. I'm hearing to stay determined, determination. This could be a loved one from the other side giving this message. That could be your name. I'm not sure, but now, when I'm doing the general messages, it's like any of the messages can apply to all of you, right? Or any of you, you know, if it's your message. But when I'm getting actual specific details that I'm channeling, that's even more of like it's almost like yes, I'm talking to you from spirit. Okay. So it might be like getting your attention in some way, or a loved one coming through, letting you know that they're actually there. Dustin. I'm also getting the name like Coughlin or McLaughlin or something along the color. All right, sharing of yourself, not wanting to share yourself, maybe. Interesting. I'm an incredibly generous being, but what's the holdup right now? Why? Because generally, yeah, the King of Pentacles would be sharing resources here. This is, I'm feeling like you're maybe, oh, what is this? Emerald is coming through too. Could be Emerald or Emmett. Something's not really necessarily adding up for me here. I'm hearing, yes, there is ambition. There is ambition. I'm getting Warren. I'm taking both of these, actually. Okay. So you need to make a decision. Yeah. Okay. You don't know how much of yourself you're going to give. You also don't know, yeah, okay, we've got the decision here, but this is, so these are going to be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Those are the earth signs. And then we also have Four of Pentacles here. This could be, maybe not wanting to necessarily open yourself up, but it also could very much have to do with finances. This is whatever it is, you're keeping it close to your heart, you're guarding it, okay? I'm thinking like something's got you maybe feeling on the defensive. I'm not quite sure here, but we'll find more out, obviously. Okay, so if you're wondering, yeah, it's like you're wanting to be able to plant yourself firmly here, but yeah, it's like you're going to get yours, you're getting it, but there's some sort of sacrifice. Okay. There's a sacrifice, and it's almost like spirit saying, sure, you can have it all, but you realize that there's a sacrifice. And I'm not, it could mean that you're letting go of things that no longer serve you, and that may be a difficult decision. Here we are with some air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is something like maybe not wanting to have to make that decision. Yeah, this is about cycles too. There's some sort of cycle, okay? Um, yes, you're encouraged to maybe, I'm getting some guarded energy, and especially as you go through some sort of shift, transformation, change. That's completely natural. I understand that. And it's feeling as though, yes, okay. It feels like, let's get one of these cards here. Before I say that, some of you may not want to leave the city, or you may have to go to the city now for work or travel. That could be a decision you're having to make. All right. Some of you may not want to ride the train, or, too much hustling and bustling. There's that. Maybe just wanting to retreat and be in the country, a little bit of Four Swords energy, maybe wanting to sort of retreat and go within. What? There's not wanting to talk. Are you not wanting to talk to anybody right now? This is a little bit of a flipper. Power, okay? Maybe you don't want to give your power away. Maybe you're feeling like with this person laying down here. There you are with the sun here, and then we've got our cycles, and also with the number 8, there's a cycle. You're maybe trying to break some sort of cycle. Yeah. You could be experiencing some sort of disapproval too, I'm feeling. This is very much Four Swords energy, that retreating, trying to balance things out here, okay? Getting calming that mind. You may be having some sleepless nights too. Adina. Okay. Being drawn to her face. Boy, it's like this person's feeling very weary, very exhausted. Like autopilot kind of mode. So power, and that's going to be Cap or Scorpio energy. So got a little bit of water here. I'm hearing use your discretion, right? Use your discretion here. I think you're really having to do that. There is this gentleness and bravery about you. All right. We're going to keep, I'm hearing Ramon, even Ramona, maybe. Marley. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is stuck energy. Not really having, not, it's like, I know you want that determination, that drive. This is interesting energy. And what is going on, Leo? Leave me a comment. This is really interesting. 2 of Wands. This is your fire energy. This is going to be Cancer energy. Now, generally with the Cancer energy, and this is like, again, you're getting these like big sort of determination cards in reverse. This is also some expansive energy. This is like, going outside your comfort zone here, but we're having lots of options, needing to pick that path. I don't think you're sure which direction to go in, how to best use your resources. Yep, I think that's what we're dealing with here. I'm getting Bernie, Bert, Benny, even Bentley. Somebody's staying up a lot too, getting some nocturnal energy. All right. You may be finding yourself waking up early in the morning too. I'm hearing somebody's birds too, like cockatiels or something. Wow, what is this? This is really fascinating. I actually haven't yet done a full reading for Leo yet on this channel, so this is very interesting. I do have some Leo in my chart too. Whoa, broken silence. Okay, so there is silence. We're taking this one too. Oh, pure seduction. All right, so I didn't look at the other ones. These are the messages. We've got broken silence. Again, we're getting this transformation energy. Honesty, courage, expression. Open up, be vulnerable, and express your true feelings. Is that what this is about? I feel like because you know what's up, but you're reserved or something about it. You could be trying to conserve your own energy and focus your attention elsewhere. That could be. I'm getting Sylvester. Remember there's that Sylvester the cat too. Black and white cat there. Pure seduction, lust, temptation, desire. You're being tempted to give in to your desires. This could also mean, following your passion, which could be anything. All right. There are no dreams too wild, I'm hearing. Some of you might need to hear that. Some of you may get messages in the shower too. Also, that's probably a good way to sort of cleanse your aura there, your energetic field. That could be part of this too. Why I'm picking up on there's some energy. It's like a little scattered. Again, that makes sense with the Chariot in reverse. You could be feeling like there are only so many hours in the day, not sure exactly which way to go. Leo's a very strong energy though, very powerful. So is there something going on that's like, that has you, oh, I want to look in these cards. These cards here are really good for this, I think. Usually when I try to get to the bottom of something, these Gypsy Oracle cards will do it. What is behind all this for Leo? What's the cause of this sort of like, you've got the power, you've got the intuition, you've got the know-how, you have the dream, it's real, you have some wisdom. And then there's something to do with resources and feeling guarded, maybe feeling like you don't have enough, maybe questioning your own power, which is not really like very Leo-like. Why? Why are we, why is this, why don't we have a clear direction yet? Gift. Now we have that on its, in its sideways here, gift. Some of you are treating a great gift as though it's just a skill or just some talent, when actually it could be your entire, this could change, this could be like a wheel of fortune. This could really change things, it seems. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune card. So this is something linked to your destiny. Okay. Going to get a little more information here. You could get a gift of a communication here that could change things for you. I'm hearing May 13th too. Archibald Street, maybe. Archibald. I'm getting vinegar and water. So you could actually be dealing vinegar and water. Vinegar and oil. Is that the butterflies? All right, butterflies could be. Again, that's transformation. Huh. Interesting. All right. You could be being in the right place at the right time might be critical. For whatever reason, too, the cards don't want to come out, and I'm not sure why. This is a foe. All right. You may be wary of gifts coming in. You may be wary of your own gift, like it as far as an innate talent. This is tied to your money, though, and this is a trust. This is trust. Something's going on with trust here. Is there somebody around, Leo? Because I'm getting foe here. I don't know about this. What's going on here? Because this is not, seems a little complicated. I'm getting Pedro or Paulo. Maybe Rodriguez. There's a P, there's an O, but then I'm getting like a D. All right. So constancy. Constancy. Yeah, okay. This has to do with your okay, yep. That has to do, yes, with your stability. And you're being reminded, remember where you came from. Well, I need some guidance on this, please. Help me out here, Spirit. We're going to go back to the Oracle cards, because I think I'm wanting to go in deeper than what's being like allowed, almost like some Leos out there may have maybe having a hard time surrendering and trusting. There's that coming through. I'm getting Jess, or any name with Bell. Jess could be Jesse too, like male or female. Whoa, all right. Yeah, okay. Eccentric acceptance moose. Again with the antlers here. This is like following your intuition for sure. Yeah, this is big energy, moose energy. Okay. With moose, also, if you're a fan of Ted Andrews, as I am, that's like accepting your new power, your eccentricities. This is about a sort of like a new power coming about. And this is sort of like, it's like an invitation almost to utilize those powers. It's also about your sacred energy being awakened. That's what Mr. Ted Andrews would say, author of Animal Speaks, many other works. All right, so this is why it could be a little tricky. You don't want to get maybe, it's like you want the determination and the focus, but this is a type of energy that may be a difficult sort of thing to channel. Maybe some of you are trying to channel. I just saw 444 on the clock. Oh, right, we have lock and unlock. This is a key. You might be trying to unlock the mystery of how you're going to tune into your innate gifts better. And maybe some of you want to make even a career out of that. Yeah. And it could be getting other people on board, but you're the one with the power, Leo. Yeah, you're the one with the power. I am getting some interesting energy though regarding another person and your world. It's not the fuzziest, warmest feeling. There could be some sort of, I just heard dagger. I hope this isn't some sort of betrayal. I don't know if some of you are questioning that, if someone's going to be loyal to you as you are loyal to them. Mm-hmm. It's not a bad energy or anything like that. It's just energy. I look at energy as energy, you know. What else do we need to know? Tell us about this faux broken silence. I'm getting sort of a, there could be sort of a meddling energy. That's what I'm getting, meddling energy maybe. Some of you are going shopping for some sneakers or other footwear this weekend, maybe sandals or something, but I was specifically getting sneakers. Sneakers could be the name of something. I'm also hearing size 12, some big white sneakers there. Could be for basketball, actually. I'm seeing sort of like a high top. I don't know if people still wear those, but this isn't, I'm hearing Leslie. Also Knapp, could be a name, Knapp, even. I'm getting Charlie too. Charles. Charlie, Charlene, Charlize. Generosity, Leo energy. What do you know? Egotism, Leo energy. Card 5, card 5. This is change, and this has to do convention. Okay, this is Capricorn energy. These two, I think, came up in the Capricorn reading. If some of you have Capricorn in your chart, please check that reading out, because we're getting a couple of cards here that are similar, and there's a little bit of a similar feel to it. I feel like there's something, in this case, I feel like it could be, yeah, you or like one important person that you need their support. You really like it, and maybe they're not giving it. You could feel a little bit judged here. You could be not wanting to necessarily be conventional about certain things. Somebody's trying to maybe, yes, put you in a box here. Maybe you've been trying to put yourself in a frame, and I'm hearing Aries right now, also Ariel, Arlo, and Arlene, Micah. I'm hearing eavesdropping. I'm wondering, somebody, be careful who you're telling your secrets to. All right. You want to probably know about that. I'm getting gossipy. All right. Got a little bit of gossipy. That could be why there's some hesitancy here for some Leos right now. Yeah, so I mean, we do have some pride here. I'm just tuning into these cards a little more. Boy, this is just not, it could be Mercury retrograde and all that, but it's not a clear cut energy. I mean, I feel like, yes, we're getting some good information here. It could be as simple as, you know, and maybe I'm complicating things, but it's like, I do feel there's just one little missing link here that's not quite, I can't quite wrap it up yet, because I understand the spiritual expansion part. Yes, there could be a little hesitancy there. That could be your inner dialogue too, but I do feel like there's that one sort of little energy here that's sort of influencing. I'm getting something right here. Their initials could have a V, like a Victor, Victoria, anything like that. But it doesn't have to be that. Just V could be significant. That could be your initial. Even a middle initial. Justin, let's see. Bear with me. Sometimes these readings take time. So yeah, and you've got 5 and 5, 10. There's something, I'm getting some sort of segmented energy. Just like it's hard, this whole thing is in sort of in segments. Are you missing a puzzle piece? Is there one piece that's important to what's going on with you that's just missing? If so, what is that? What is that missing piece? Where do you want me to go here? Where do I go here? Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, what is it that you need me to know? What do I need to know? What am I here to communicate today for Libra? I'm sorry, for Leo. Oh, I said Libra. You could be connected to Libra. You have a lot of Libra in your chart. This is really, I'm going to be honest, this is one of the more challenging readings I've had. So whatever you're going through, I almost feel like a little sense of, I don't want to say angst, but there's something that's not quite, it's a little bit uncomfortable, maybe, is what I'm picking up on for some of you. Could be more than a little, that could be an understatement, but whatever it is, I'm telling you, these cards don't exactly want to talk the way they normally do. And I'm wondering if that's you being in that like sort of Four of Pentacles, sort of guarding yourself. And maybe you have a reason to. Maybe whatever it is you're going about, this is like your mission, your calling. And this is like something you are so protective over because there could be or envy surrounding you. Ah, ding, ding, ding. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. Sorry. My crown is all kinds of activated now. You got some envy around you, don't you? Okay. Yes. Oh, no wonder why there's not there's some kind of trust issue here. Somebody could be trying to cloud your judgment. We have card 6 happening soon. So the situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. A little bit of envy around. Interesting. Diamond. This is Aries energy. So this is creative force, faithfulness. You need to have some faith, perfection, value, brilliance. Some of you could, the name diamond could mean something. Could also be baseball. Somebody could be a baseball fan, either crossed over or what. I'm getting Lenny too. Could be another like Leon or something, but I'm getting that energy, that male energy coming through. I think it's an older male from the other side. Possibly, I'm getting like, no, okay, I'm not supposed to say that. All right. Commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible spiritual power. You are destined to utilize this power, Leo. It's becoming way more clear to me. This is becoming much clearer now. Again, Aries energy. Shield. This is card 9. Defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian. You have strong guardians on the other side for you, and you have them here too. I'm getting Newton, Newfane, Newfoundland, Newfoundland. So when I'm channeling, certain parts of my brain are activated, other parts, like logic, kind of go, they get dimmer. And that's so that I can channel effectively without putting my own personal thoughts into it. So sometimes I will completely mess up words, make up words, can't remember certain lyrics or whatever, but that's just the nature of it. Stronghold, heroic, being prepared, standing up for security, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard and withstand. You hang in there no matter what sort of criticism you get. Remember, it's about expansion. You have the power here. You have the key. Yes, you do. You have a gift. Yes. Remember, we've got an eagle here. Eagles soar above. Okay. Eagles are fierce energy. They soar above. They have that keen vision. They have that spiritual knowing as well. Okay. They are higher dimensional creatures. Some of you, with your headaches, migraines, even maybe, oh, my neck's really stiff right now. Maybe some of you are having a lot of neck issues, spine stuff, back stuff. I don't know what's going on. And I don't have medical advice because that's not my area of expertise. Emmett. I'm getting Montreal. And Little League, there's baseball again. So I don't know. Also, okay, Wrigley Field or Wrigley Gum. Also, I'm getting somebody, hey, sounds like you need a mint. Sorry, smells like it. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. It's like this whole other thing is coming around right now. It's like I'm hearing somebody needs an Altoid maybe, but there's a different energy coming on board here now. And it's almost like a person in your life who just flat out says it, and that could actually be you. And it's sort of like, in a way, a little comes across maybe as like childlike, naive, but it's like a very observational energy. This could be someone you knew who crossed over, and they're just sort of like matter of fact, and it's kind of cute, but it could be offensive to some people. So, and maybe they were very like chit chatty, because I'm feeling like, oh, now I want to like chit chat and make general observations about things. And I'm actually even seeing maybe like overalls or denim, like this person liked uh like kind of maybe even 90s type clothing. Remember when the people would wear the overalls and the denim and the different types of denim we wore? And I'm actually seeing MC Hammer, so I'm around that time. MC Hammer, you can't touch this, like kind of that could be some sort of music that's for somebody. um hmm Getting the name Bride McBride, some sort of bride energy, name, bride, bridal, something with that. I'm getting Sherman as well. So I don't know that sometimes we're not supposed to know all the little, every single little facet here of the diamond. Instead, it's like recognizing the overall power, and maybe the details aren't completely lined up yet, but the energy, like you have the energy, you have the ability, you have the desire, the know-how, it's here we're getting, yes, happening soon. I'm one of those people, though, I'm very curious, and if it's not nice and like, I don't want everything to be nice and neat. I understand that's not going to happen, particularly with this kind of um, work activity we're doing here. I There's somebody not appreciating you for your eccentricities, maybe. That could be, or not appreciating you for the diamond you are. Because if somebody hasn't told you lately, you seriously are a diamond. Like you um need to know that your shine, like it might intimidate people or whatever, but that should not stop you from living your full self on full power, like not having to tone yourself down or dim your light for anybody. I'm feeling like some people really need to hear that. I think it may have come through with another sign too, but you really need to know that it's okay to step into your power. Okay, this is sort of self-actualization energy I'm getting. All right. uh I just seriously, though, need to get more information on this foe. I can't sit here and leave you with a reading that has the foe card here and I'm a little confused on it. Like, I don't like that at all. Oh, getting, okay, hang on here. Cobra could be somebody's name or something. Something's going on. I have an idea too, by the way. That's why I'm like madly shuffling here. Oh my gosh. Let me shuffle these cards. What are we getting? All right, we have, is this seduction? No, it's sweetheart. All right, and there's some sort of note in hand here. You could get actually a little bit, somebody could give you a little message of encouragement. Maybe this is the message of encouragement, but this is you appreciating that message. I'm getting Dawn. Any name that has Dawn, Don, Daw, and any variation of that, this is coming through. Also Dane, sweetheart. Okay, this is getting a little bit of a nicer energy here, a little bit of a, not necessarily nice, good, bad, whatever, but like something a little more, a little softer. Okay, a little less uptight. Maybe some of you just took a deep breath or something. Maybe you need to. Maybe you need to take some walks or something. I'm not a dietitian, nurse, exercise, blah blah blah. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. But a lot of the times, time and things in nature you may be trying to convince, like, get your point across to somebody too, and they're not getting the quote gravity of the situation. Like, they're not getting it, or somebody could be saying that to you, especially if you're doing something like from your heart, really, and a lot of times Leos can be very heart-centered. And that's what I love about Leos too. 9 of Cups, water into wine. So yeah, this is turning a corner now. It's like once I delivered the message about letting you shine or having you shine, now we have purity and purity too again. So this is you sticking true to your higher knowing. Oh yes, that's such a huge message right here for you. 9 of Cups, water into wine. Now that is like that's celebration and getting what you want, really. That's really actually that fulfillment. That's that bliss. This could be sensuality. This is definitely a very pleasure-oriented card. There's a lot of happiness here. There's like the luxuries of celebrating. But you remember, we have the 4 of Pentacles here, and then we have the 9 of Cups. And generally the 9 of Cups, it's someone sitting feet firmly planted. Their arms are folded, though. Now, whenever I see that body language in real life, I think they're a little closed off, and maybe their heart center is a little bit blocked or something, who knows. But it could be a very assured energy. So but like, and it could be, sometimes we have to watch for being too prideful. Oh, okay, so we've got the champagne's been popped, the bubbly's on board here. All right, so this is achievement, though. This is like achieving what you desire, or who, maybe. Let's move into the love portion, I think. Let's see. Somebody's closing their window or needs to. Please remember to close your windows, maybe in your car even. Second chances, rebirth, resurrection, revival. You are being given a second chance. This is more butterfly. Another butterfly energy, okay? More butterfly, more transformation. Yes, rebirth. Okay. Where am I going next with this? I think I'm going to go to fortune cookie, maybe. No, this Poppy Plain deck. It's the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. This wants to speak. Here we go. I'm glad that didn't hit the fire like in the Capricorn reading. If you want to see something funny, or maybe not so funny, I did the Capricorn reading earlier today, and one of my cards flew into the candle and like started burning. So that's a great way to start off Mercury retrograde. We have the Knight of Blades, snip and snipe. Okay, if I didn't say it already, I'm getting cosmetology school for somebody. I don't know if I said that or not. And now here it is on this card with the hair cutting. So this is somebody like, this is in and out energy. Okay, this is an energy that, like, this dog here is like, are you serious right now? Like, I don't trust this energy here. This is somebody very opinionated. This could be somebody quite talkative, who's hasty, could be kind of critical. This could be somebody who's actually fairly intelligent in what they say, but like not being able to maybe read the energy in the room. That could be too. It could be somebody who's kind of yeah, again, like a self-assured sort of. This is a blabbermouth. I don't know how else to put it. That could be what's going. You remember I said gossip? I think that's somebody who's like meh, 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 like you. Don't let them near your head. Don't let them around your thoughts, your head. Okay. And if you do get your hair styled or cut or whatever, make sure that you clear your energetic field. Like, you do some sort of aura brushing, or you take a shower and you imagine that, anything not in your greatest highest good is released and down the drain. And, you surround yourself with a light and stuff, because anyone touching your head and being around your crown like that, it's something we don't really think about, but it's very important to then make sure you do some sort of maybe protection beforehand. You can look up ways to do that if you're into the energetic sort of protection, cleansing and all that. And also making sure that afterwards you definitely like have that intention. Maybe put, like, if you're into crystal therapy, put a certain, like an amethyst or a citrine or a selenite, or many other stones, or like on your third eye, maybe on your, around your crown or something, just to kind of get that energy going. And those of you who practice like Reiki or whatever, you'll want to obviously You do your, attune to Reiki to help clear out some of that energy and to protect yourself as well. So this woman, this poor person here is like, are you kidding me? Get me out of this chair. Like, I can't take much more of this. All right, I'm hearing Dennis, Denise. What else though? I want another card from this deck. This is a pretty good deck for clarifying. I just feel like the energy is like so honest. It's a very honest deck. Okay, we've got our Ace of Coins, followed by the Ace of Cups. Oh, and the Devil. Okay, so that's a Capricorn energy, by the way. So, there's more than one way of doing things. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. There's another popped bottle of champagne, or is it full? I can't tell. This is some sort of reckless though. So this is Don't Tempt Me. Remember, we had we're moving into the love portion, I think, is what's happening here. Okay, we've got loved ones here looking on like, oh, we know where this goes, right? We know this is not like, don't go back there. This could be a don't go back there kind of energy. If you've unblocked somebody or something, I'm getting something about that. Maybe not letting them back. I don't know. Or maybe you're wanting to be unblocked. I'm not sure. Yeah, so Capricorn energy. This is, it's a good time. Making sure someone's not coming back for just a good time, unless that is what you want. Maybe that's what you want. This is releasing, toxic patterns though and stuff too. Is we're being reminded that's really important to do in order to make room for our purity, and for unlocking things that we want to and pursuing what we need. So with the Ace of Coins though, that is your opportunity. This is a very this is like it could be an opportunity in business. It could affect your wallet in some way. It's I'm hearing a word of mouth could be important for whatever it is you're doing. I feel like this also, with the Ace of Cups, yep, this could be some sort of romantic offer. This could be a love offer for sure. This is like, generosity. This is, again, like sort of a bliss-filled energy, feeling open. You can see everybody's happy here. They've had a great day. They're feeling good. And they're putting themselves out there maybe. So this is good. This general part here with two aces on board. That's very reassuring. I like that. And then we have this dragonfly. Remember earlier I said shine? There's another one. Let it shine. Shine, shine, shine. Okay? There's no such thing as overdoing it when it comes to being yourself. Wow. I need to write that down. There's no such thing as overdoing it when it comes to being yourself. That is the one area where you cannot overdo it. You can't mess it up, right? You're you. You've got to be you. Only one of you, right? You're made special for a reason. I know maybe it's corny, but somebody really needs to hear that out there. All right. And you know who you are. You know who you are. No. But yeah, so I'm going to move into the love portion now. I'm kind of being encouraged to do that. What do we have for love for Leos? Vivica, too, by the way. Viv, babe. Vivian. Victor, even. Victor. Again, I'm getting the V names, okay? What do we have? Again, the cards aren't really wanting to come out, but then when they do, it's like 3 at a time. You might have like no options, you're feeling like, and then all of a sudden lots of options. We have a labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. And emotions. Look deep within your emotions. I've got one more. I'm hearing dig deep. And we have boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Yeah. Especially look at what do we have underneath. Let's recap. Yeah, we have that temptation underneath. All right. So making sure you have those boundaries. Some of you could simply have Capricorn in your chart. Again, I said some of the same cards came out, so you might want to check that out. That reading possibly. Now, when it comes to love, still, what do we need to know? What does Leo need to know when it comes to love, please, Spirit? Wow. Whew, so glad that didn't hit the candle. I'm telling you, I have a fear now of the cards catching on fire after what happened. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. You could have something stable coming in. You may already be in something. And someone is secretly yearning for you, longing. Oh, Mercury retrograde. Great time for the past to come right back and be right in your face again. Boom, past. Here I am. All right, let's go. Let's go. What do we have? Martina. Whoa, twin flames, strictly sexual. What? This connection's passionate but not enduring. Eee, all right. Okay. So it's your choice, Leo. Do you want something passionate, the fling, whatever, that's maybe temporary, or are you going to be setting some boundaries? Who knows? You could have a true love offer coming in here with this Ace of Cups. You could also have that divine counterpart connection with your twin flame, and that could be explaining the longing part. Now, this is funny because we have boundaries with strictly sexual on top. This was not even planned. Then we have emotions. Look deep within your emotions. How do you feel about this person? And we have longing and twin flames, so that would make sense. Twin flames often are, they separate at some point to go learn their spiritual lessons and work on themselves. That could be part of what's going on here with your spiritual work, but really our spiritual work is always about us and for us. Labyrinth, okay? Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. Well, that's your stability here, okay? That's your relationship with yourself, and that's your number one relationship. I'm hearing cherry or sherry. Shreese. Reese. So maybe someone calls you Reese. Some of you like Reese's, or maybe someone you who passed on, they love their Reese's. The Reese's, those little Cadbury mini eggs too. Cadbury eggs I'm getting. So sometimes towards the end here, people want to come through more. Branton. Getting my fingers starting to get itchy. Some of you maybe like I don't know if you're having swollen fingers or if you've got something going on itchy with your skin now. Also getting could be like a ring or maybe some sort of metal you're maybe having a reaction to, or your ring is too tight, or you're spinning your ring. I'm sort of picking up on something to do with your ring. Maybe you have one of those spinner rings. It's also reminding me to tell you, make sure you're breathing. All right, going over here. If you only saw how many decks I have, my goodness, like right next to me. What do we have here? I need to get a little fortune cookie here for you with this love stuff. I'm just hearing some of you may not want to rock the boat. Moving on, it could involve a Gemini or Cancer. Twists and turns. So I'm not sure if some of you are staying in something that maybe you're feeling like maybe you don't want to. Maybe you feel like you're trapped in a labyrinth. I don't know. Hopefully not. Difficult times, though. Be on your guard against chaos and unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval. Okay, so I think that's if you decide, you're going to maybe explore this energy over here. Possibly it could, again, not lead you in it could. I don't know if it's going to be in line with spiritually what you're wanting to accomplish. And when we're going through our spiritual ascensions and things and doing our spiritual work, it's really important who we surround ourselves with, what we let access our energy. We want to be very mindful of that. We have twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. Are you kidding? And then difficult times. Yeah, and so this is having to do with the love life here. I mean, it could be general, but this is like things might be a little rocky right now. And that is not surprising, though, at all for all signs at this point. With all the planetary changes and things, some of it's very positive change, and some of it is going to feel like it's chaotic, right? It's going to feel chaotic. Whatever you can do to ground yourself is going to be key right now. I'm getting a divine number for you. We have 505, sign to surrender to change. Take a leap of faith and adapt to the change. I knew this was going to come out, actually. Well, then again, I am intuitive, so surprise. All right. I'm going to get another message of love for you here. And it's this deck here. We've got healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. What about those who want to date? I'm curious about that. What about those who want to date? Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe those who want to. I just actually, the date card's right on top. Invitation, time together. It might be fun to go on a date. It could. Lisa. It might be fun to go on a date. I'm getting Mark too, even. Marcone, Marconia, Mar. There's an Italian sounding M name, Maurizio, maybe. But there's like a last name too. I'm also getting Marcia. I don't know if I said that before. All right. Let me get you some yes, no. These are kind of fun. This is a Sugar Love Rush deck here we have. We're going to do the career part after this. We'll pull a few money cards. But think of a yes, no question. Think of 3 having to do with love. So pause the video if you need to, and then I'm going to flip 3 cards. All right. So I'm going to do this now. You think of your 3 questions. Pause the video if you need to. Let's get answers to Leo's love questions, please. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. Games. The answer for that is a no, possibly. Now these, again, this is tarot and oracle, right? So it's use your discretion, but this says health, shield your energy, okay? A locked energy here maybe. Shop. Someone could be shopping around. This is bad. Not, okay, it says bad intentions. Now take that with a grain of salt. Could be playing with your heart, okay? Lack of seriousness or respect. That could be why you need to set those boundaries. It could be that devil energy. The second question is true love. Yes. Captured their heart. Can't deny their love. A declaration of love. This is for some of you, like I should have said at the beginning, kind of, you know, who's, if you're dating maybe, singles. I think I did say singles, and then I don't know if I really made it clear though. So love movie. Yes. The answer is yes. If you have a third person or something, or a third question about dating maybe. Fairy tale story. Love, like the movies. Life is about to get good. I saw ghosting on the bottom. So somebody, you may have a lack of closure with somebody, an unexpected ending and no communication. I want to see though, I'm feeling like there's a second part to that, and that is on repeat, going in circles, not learning lessons, on and off relationship. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to get a couple of career cards. All right. Get some career cards here for Leo. Oh, Elwyn. We have parenthood. Spend more time with your inner child. We said about inner child. And connect with your young curiosity. Your patient, nurturing, and warm nature would make you a great caregiver or parent. Take it with a grain of salt, obviously. Don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. But some of you are excellent parents, and aunties too, and uncles. Beauty. Embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you really are. This is perfect for Leo and Libra, actually, with the, I feel like those are the, for when I think of beauty, I think of Leo and Libra, actually. So consider careers doing hair. There's the cosmetology again, and we had that hair card. Jewelry, clothing, any job enhancing the beauty of others. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. That's a great overall message for you. Okay, that has to do with, we're going to get another card. I'm going to get a little bit of a cookie card here for the career. And we have commitment. I'm getting the name Stone. A commitment's indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better and then reinvent yourself. A transformation's taking place, Leo. Enjoy a new taste of life. We're going to get you some numbers, okay? You have the Astro dice here. You could be, this is number 6, number 3, number 4, and number 8. Those numbers may be important. You could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, or Gemini. Then, final message for you, okay? Final message. And I want to, we have taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. All right, Leo. One more. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. That's your reading, Leo. All right. I hope you resonated with something. If so, leave me a comment. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate all of you. Sending you many blessings for this. I'm getting Sheila as well. Sheila. So many blessings to all of you.